I have learned all I can from the carnage inside the Prophet's tomb. My brothers were slain, to the last man, sometime within the last few days. The false Prophet's followers died here by the hundreds, but in the end, they were victorious. I have sealed the tomb as best I can, and told the men of the nearby village that the Prophet is at last dead. I left them with the subtle threat that this place should remain hidden. I do not know if the Prophet survived, but I will follow their trail. No one escapes the Order of Trinity.
These wounds here, Mongolian. A crown from one of the princes of Kiev. How did it come to be all the way out here? Someone was wearing it when they were killed. Trinity. They're here.
Command, do you copy? Oh, shit!
Oh shit. What the hell was that?
Is your friend ever going to mock my badass? Badass for what system? Or for what game? Badass rank? Pre-sequel or Borderlands? PS4, it's... Oh! Hey Matt, it's uploaded. CP, you looking for, like, badass ranks for, you're looking for tokens, right? For Borderlands 2? Frig, I have. Need some more arrows. Get me tomorrow. I actually have a file that gives you 150 million. You have to spend the tokens yourself, though. But I'm getting off here shortly. But hook me up tomorrow. I'll give you the 30,000 tokens to spend. I got the file last week or a week before. How do you make more arrows, damn it? If that's what you're looking for. Oh, yeah. I'll just upload it. I can't, maybe I'll do it before I go to work. Tomorrow. I'm going to bed in an hour, so... Yeah. Just give me a text, any text, to bring your file up on my tablet. And, it doesn't matter what you text. I don't care. Just as long as I bring the file up. And I'll upload the file to you. So next time you go on Borderlands 2, it'll tell you how much... It'll be ready for you. Just text me. No problem. That file is easy. You don't have to download or anything. I just upload it on your account, and as soon as you sign in to Borderlands, it pretty much gives you it. It's an easy file.
No way to pull that down yet.
Oh, the badass ranks... Oh, yeah. It upgrades your file to 150 million, so you get 30,000 tokens to spend. Yeah, on the PS, yeah. Just any text. If I still have your information, I'll bring it up. Because it didn't give me the what, Matt? What didn't it give you? On Borderlands. Matt, you did go to Borderlands 2, right? I don't have the badass ranks for the pre-sequel. I never bothered looking for one. If that's what you're talking. Why don't you ask for the gun circuit? Just go. Did you go into the game, Matt, and check to see if it did give it to you? Because I did upload the file. Might have to do it again. I'm about to go. Oh, how many tokens do you got, Matt? Out of curiosity. I thought I modded your account before. Oops, that's not the one I want to go to yet. Oh, you mean you... I'm so sure I gave you the file.
For a year I have ridden with an army of Mongols, as envoy from the Order of Trinity. Their Khan is a great warlord, despite his heathen ways. Under my influence, I have helped them topple nations, burn cities and kill princes, all in search of the Prophet. Our slaughter of the Rus was not in vain, for among the spoils we at last found the map. And now, this very morning, after a season in the mountains, we saw buildings rising from a green valley surrounded by ice. We have found Kitesh. I tell the Khan of the riches that will be his, and that alone drives him on. But the real victory will be for God, when we purge the Prophet's lies from the earth, and at last, the divine source will be ours.
Hey. Let's see if I still got your friggin' information. Wow, there's a lot of information to go through. As long as you didn't change anything. Just got, okay. I just got the message, yeah. I just got the message. I just want to do a few things so I can start the PlayStation 3. It doesn't take long to do the file. Oh, what's that? Oh, shit. How am I supposed to collect that? Uh-oh. Yeah, well, as long as you didn't change anything.
The Prophet and his followers have been traveling under cover of night.
I hope you didn't change
trail
anything.
around the border of the Eastern Empire. I do not know where they are headed, and I suspect they do not either. But they know we will not let them rest until this heresy is purged. The common folk of the borderlands give him shelter, and I find it curious that none who have aided him will tell me anything of use, even when I threaten them with the wrath of Trinity or touch the edge of a knife to their throats, they stay silent. They die, never betraying what they know. The Prophet has a curious sway over people.
Hey, Matt, are you on Borderlands 2 right now? Matt? Matt? He might have left the chat. I think I know what's wrong if he's been on Borderlands. Matt! Oh, were you on Borderlands since I did it? Just tell me that. Did you, were you always on Borderlands for the last hour or so? Text me yes or no. Because I think I know exactly what's wrong, if you were. Oh! Go to the main menu, Matt. Push, circle, and X to back out to the title screen, and then go back into the game. Trust me, you got it. Why don't you go back into the game from the main menu, circle X, then push X to go back. You'll get your tokens. You just need to leave the main menu to the title screen. Had it open. Not sure what you mean by that.
Most of the writing is in praise of a military victory, but it looks like they left something nearby.
Go to the main menu of your Borderlands 2. Once you're there, push the circle button. It'll give you the option to back out to the title screen. Go out to the title screen, go back into the game. You will get your tokens. I knew I'd... Crap, how'd I get up there? So you can spin them. No, I don't have a modded controller. You need two controllers to do a trick. I can explain how to do it with the two controllers. Well, I
We
never
have
bought
told
the
the
modded
people of the
controller.
Valley City that we will attack at dawn, but we shall advance behind the Karash at moonrise. The captives we kept from the battles in the west will be our shields as we advance. Few survived the long march across the mountains, but those that live will serve their purpose to the Horde. The city sparkles, a gift not yet given. We will take what is ours and march home with our spoils.
I think I'll pause for a moment. Let's see. Not too sure. Okay. Crap.
team, please respond. We got some interference on that last transmission. We lost contact with a survey team on the southern ridge. Last known point of contact was the Mongolian ruins. Gear up and be ready for...
I'm bad. Cool. Screw it up. Oops.
Lara, refusing to use the door again, I see?
But it's faster this way, Dad.
Come here, you little monkey.
Are you going on another adventure?
Yes, my greatest one yet.
Well, I've decided that I should be your assistant.
Oh, have you? Well, there's no one I'd rather have by my side. But this business, it's too dangerous. Lara, listen to me. Someday, you're going to make such a mark on this world. You're going to make me so proud. Give me a moment, darling. I need to take this.
Got to bind this wound. Those leaves should stem the bleeding. Need some kind of bandage. An abandoned Cold War installation. What the hell is Trinity doing down there? Good enough. More Mongol ruins. Looks like the path goes all the way through. Got to get past that bear. Those mushrooms, they're death caps. I should be able to make a poison. able to make something with all this. Should head back to camp and try. Need to rest. So cold, so tired.
No, you listen to me. This discovery is too important. I don't give a damn about my reputation. Don't you dare threaten me. After everything I've done? Hello? Hello?
Dad, what's happening?
They're fools!
You're scaring me.
I'm close, Laura. Close to something important. Someday, you'll understand.
I don't want to understand. I just want you to stop. Be my dad again.
Keep moving. Come on, we got him. Keep running! Go! Run her down!
Teams report in. What's the situation? Over.
We found another camp up here. Fire was still warm.
Command, we're fanning out to pick up the trail.
Roger that, but it looks like they've retreated. Primary objective is to find a missing survey team.
Who's there?
All teams, keep your eyes open. The natives booby-trap the woods. Heads up, we haven't restored the uplink. Expect interference on all transmissions.
Get on the radio, see if you can raise the facility. Last signal we got said they were under attack at the top. Just a few minutes after the natives hit us outside the building.
Then they retreated away from the facility. This was a coordinated thing. They're trying to spread us out. Until crew fuck this up. These are... We're gearing up. I was on the first flight to Siberia to secure the old Soviet installation now. More arriving every minute. Konstantin gave a speech to the new boots, and I stayed in the back to watch. Love hearing him speak. Never gets old. I was never much for believing, but it was just words before this is something more. It's truth. I was broken once. But Trinity is making us whole again. Giving us a purpose. A new world awaits. Even those who don't believe will have a part to play.
We still haven't located the missing survey team. That's still our primary objective. Eyes open.
Damn, it's still there. Too cramped to fight. Better to draw it out. What's on time?
The fugitive prophet has crossed out of the Empire and now turns north. I'm now in unfamiliar territory. The Order of Trinity was clear. I am to pursue the false prophet and his adherents to the ends of the earth and wash away his heresy. But I believed I could overtake him months ago. Still, he eludes me. He crosses Khazar land and across the Caucasus Mountains. Here, I'm at a disadvantage. I speak a dozen tongues of the Empire, but in the hinterlands, I'm often left to communicate with little more than a sword. The Prophet, it seems, speaks every language, as if he were born to them.
Damn it!
He's passed through the lands of the Rus. I cannot shake the feeling that he's taunting me, waiting until I'm a day's ride away before moving on. I will not be home before the winter, as I hoped. I've stopped at a small village by a glassy lake they called Svetloyar. The Prophet spoke here, and now the villagers refuse me lodging. I slept on the banks of the lake, where a young man bearing a crude version Prophet's icon tried to kill me as I dozed. I made an example of him, and now the people fix me with the evil eye, spit at me as I pass. I must move on soon. His sickness spreads.
Shit, that's gonna be cold. An arrowhead carved from bone. This looks like Mongol craftsmanship. This was a whistling arrow. Mongol archers would fire these over their enemies to frighten and confuse them. A sort of passport. Whoever held this spoke with the authority of the Mongol Empire. It reads, "By the power of eternal heaven, an order of the Empire, whoever does not show respect will be guilty of an offense.